Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, anytime you will be watching this video. I'm Mike Bamidele Shiruyung. I'm the facilitator for DC215 Computer Hardware Maintenance and Repairs 1 for lecture group 1 and 3. And I'll be taking some lab groups also. So we'll be combining online with physical contact in view of what is happening around the globe, trying to prevent large gathering. And so I'll be doing this video to complement our class contact hours. Okay? So I will be doing this video now so that you will be able to make appreciable progress with the course. As we do the teaching in the class, we also have this video to back it up so that you can have a good understanding of this course. It's this year's 215. So one of the things I want to introduce to us is our module portal. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to take you to the module portal. The module portal. I believe you are seeing my module portal now. This is module.abu.edu.nd.ng. From here, you can easily, you need to register with whatever you have registered with on the student portal. And so this is this year's 215. So when actually, if you register and you come to you need to search for the course. You come to the site home. Come to the site home. I want to do this as a way of introduction so that we can get going immediately. We start the lecture and lab. So this is where you will see you need to register, and then you need to search for your for the course. You need to look for Faculty of Physical Sciences. I think that is where we may. No, I think it should be when you log in. You just see your, like now I have the courses I teach here, and to take me to those my courses, and I will be able to go to my dashboard. So when you are registering, you search for the DCS 215 and you get it. So I teach these courses. So this is DCS 215, Computer Hardware Maintenance and Repairs 1. And I want to just introduce you to the course. We'll be having introduction to computer maintenance. We'll be having computer components, installing, assembling, and disassembling, configuring and operating computers. We'll be talking about identifying basic system modules and their functions. We're talking about working with motherboards and understanding motherboard form farm factors. Then we'll look at measurement in computer system. How do we measure memories, storage in computer system? And we also talk about power supply. We're going to cover that in this topic number 3. We're also going to have identifying processors, memory modules, storage devices, monitors, modem, and ports. We're going to look at external I/O interfaces that computer hardware have. We're going to look at working with BIOS and CMOS. BIOS stand for Basic Input-Output System, very, very important. And CMOS stand for Complementary Metallic Oxide Semiconductor. And we need to also look at the personal computer diagnostics and bit codes in conjunction with the BIOS versions that you have, the BIOS manufacturer or the BIOS type that you have in your system. So based on that, we have IBM, we have others, codes, bit codes. Those are the sound that computers can give us to tell us that something is wrong with the hardware. Because computers cannot talk like human beings, so they give us signs to show what is wrong and where we can look for possible problems in order to solve them. So we're going to talk about installing and configuring devices, identifying IRQ, interrupt requests, DMA, direct memory access, and input-output address settings. These are all referred to as system resources. These are the things the system uses to really carry out all the communications between other components and the processors. So it's very important that this is well understood. We're talking about identifying common peripheral ports, cabling, and connectors. These are the physical ones that we need to look at. Then we'll talk about working with peripheral devices, identifying printers and printer connections. That will be under working with printers. Then we'll look at working with storage devices like integrated intelligent drive electronics and enhanced intelligent drive electronics devices, and how to set them to master and slave for the purpose of working together. When you have more than one ID storage devices. Now we are talking about SATA, talking about serial attachment, we're talking about serial advanced technology attachment, and so this is becoming more recognized. But we cannot just overlook the previous technology that some can still be using. So we'll also talk about the installing and configuring SCSI, small computer system interface, and SATA, serial advanced technology attachment devices, and then configuring RAID, redundant array of independent disk or inexpensive disk. Then we're going to talk about portable computers, laptops, notebooks, and handheld devices. Very, very important. We are now in the age of mobile devices, mobility, and all that. Then we'll talk about advanced computer troubleshooting. Talk about overview of preventive maintenance. Then we'll look at how to troubleshoot and repair our computers, looking at some established troubleshooting and repair guides. And we also look at advanced troubleshooting and IT professional work ethics. In case you want to start your own lab, your workshop as a maintenance personnel. And so the course is going to be practical oriented, and we hope that you will get the best in this session. Now we have the practical laboratory topics we need to cover, depending on the time that we have. So we're supposed to look at identification of computer system unit components, computer hardware maintenance tools. We need to look at the tools, look at assembling and disassembling of computer system unit. We're also supposed to look at assembling and assembly of working computer system unit. This is a way of showing you how to troubleshoot and repair when you want to disassemble a working system and to get it back to a working condition. So this is a more delicate practical session. We have CMOS BIOS setup and configuration, very, very critical. Then working with system resources and device manager, identifying common peripheral ports and cabling and connectors, assembling and assembling of the laptop computer. And this is also important. Then computer hardware troubleshooting procedure, and we may also look at printers in some aspect. Then soldering techniques can be considered when we have adequate time. So with this, I believe that you're going to get the best from this course. And so make sure you are punctual in the labs and in the lectures. Make sure that you have access to all this and download this material. So log into module.abu.edu.ng, download these materials and read them ahead of time so that the lecture can be very interesting, so that you can make contributions, you can ask intelligent questions. I don't want to take your time. This is the first, you can download, just click on it and download it and share it with your friends, the course materials. I want to just have a look at one of them so that you can see what is happening. Okay, I can see something is really happening here, which I believe I need to do something about. The problem, it will be handled properly. So these are the topics you should get ready to cover in this particular lab. And I believe you will not have any problem. So it's very important that you take this course very, very serious. Thank you for your attention. This is a very short video. I hope to do first introduction, cover the first few topics on video while we take some questions in the class. Thank you. Bye for now. Okay, bye for now.